Hello world and welcome back to another video from Superhero Review. This is Daniel and with me as always is...
Maddie, I already have some fun from Superhero Review.
That's right guys, it's time to have some fun with us, and as you saw in the background there, I was zoomed in on Martian Manhunter because it is now time to unlock Martian Manhunter for our team. Alright, let's go in, and we have two characters that we get to unlock now, Maddie. Alright, so let's tap on one of them. First one up.
It looks kind of like a squirrel one of you.
Oh, he's got my haircut? Yep, kinda. That's John Constantine. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's get this cosmic evil business sorted so we can rip off to the pub for a pint.
Is he a good guy?
He is a good guy that does some bad stuff sometimes, and that's okay with me. He has his moments. Let's go ahead and rank him up at least one time. Didn't get a ton of his fragments because we didn't go very far in PvP because, as we all know, Deathstroke is dead, no longer a viable character in the game whatsoever. And so because of that, we're now down in the bottom portion of PvP. We probably finished around 6,000 or so. So we don't have any more top 1,500 wins. We don't have any more top 100 wins for sure. And so because of that, we don't get a whole lot of fragments anymore. But the one thing that we are able to do is help out our alliance. And so by helping out the alliance, we're able to help out everybody because we here at Superhero Review are team players. All right, so we've got a couple of stuff here for... we won't be able to show you very much about Constantine, but we'll show you his first three abilities for sure. So he is always applies 1 intelligence down and 1 bleed, and 30% chance to enrage an enemy. He also can call assist from a random ally if Constantine is invisible. Okay. The next one is applies a taunt to an ally and call their assist. Nice. 45% chance for Constantine to gain 1 awareness. Very nice. And a 40% chance to call a second assist with a 40% chance for any plus 40% chance for any enemy that has overheal. Very nice. The next ability here is a special damage to an enemy and plus 3% damage per debuff on the target for a max of 10. And then the upgrade for that is a 8% chance per debuff on the target with a max of 10 to use again on a random target. Very cool. So he's got 3 very good abilities so far. His first passive ability is at the start of battle with invisibility. 20% chance to gain invisibility at the start of each enemy's turn. Very nice. Wow. And then as a team leader, he can do, whenever an ally dies, Constantine gains invisibility and applies 2 intelligence downs and 1 speed down to the enemy team. Very, very cool. He looks like he is going to be a very, very powerful character. So I like him. I like him a lot. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of his hero fragments, but we'll be getting him upgraded pretty soon, I bet. All right, Maddie, it's time now for the one that we've all been waiting for. Martian Manhunter. Go ahead and click to unlock him. Here he comes. There he is, Martian Manhunter. Pretty cool. I alone survived the destruction of Mars. There is a reason for that. Pretty cool.
So is he a good guy?
He's a good guy. He's a very good guy. Let's go ahead and rank him up as much as we can here. Rank him up again. Nice. And one more looks like we'll be able to do as well. Very nice. All right. So we've got him at a 4-star here. So let's take a look at what that unlocks for us. His very first one here is special damage to a single enemy and plus 50% chance to gain awareness to grant awareness to a random teammate. And then a call assist if Martian Manhunter has awareness. Very nice. Next one up is to gain 1 awareness, so you can do that right there, plus 15% turn meter. Looks like you'll be able to get some more from that as well. Also gain debuff immunity, so very nice. The next one is heavy damage to an enemy, 50% chance to stun if Martian Manhunter has awareness. And then there is a Purge 5 buffs. Excuse me. Purge 5 buffs from the target that and the Purge can't miss. So that's awesome too. So somebody, like if you got Harley Quinn on the other side and she's calling a taunt, you can purge 5 buffs from her and it cannot miss regardless of how many evasions she has on her. So that's pretty cool.
What does that mean?
Well, that means that you know how Harley, she does her taunt and she makes everybody, forces them to attack her. Well, by doing this, you can take all that away from her. So that's a pretty cool move there. So passive ability, a 20% chance to gain 1 intelligence up at the end of an ally's turn if Martian Manhunter has awareness. So again, very based off of awareness. Also gain invisibility. Very nice. And as a leader, there's a 65% chance for each ally to gain awareness at the start of battle. Love that. So you can go to 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100%. So he will be able to give, it looks like everybody on the team will start the battle with awareness. A very, very cool sounding character. And now I don't know what the legendary upgrade is on that. I hope that somebody can leave a comment in the section down below. Let me know what is the legendary upgrade for his team leadership ability. I really want to know what that is. All right. Very cool stuff there. So there is even more good news as it comes to Martian Manhunter.
So in the background, you will see the queen of the sea.
Uh-huh. We'll be looking at her in just a second as well. And so as you can see right now, as your alliance gets further and further up, right now we've already earned 8 fragments for Martian Manhunter. So as we start to get better and better and better, our count will go up for the Martian Manhunter fragments. And as you go into the alliance shop, you will also notice, here we go, Maddie, we have our chance to purchase 1 round of Martian Manhunter fragments. Should we get them?
Yeah.
Yes, we should. Let's go in here and we will do the one-time purchase. And the sale ends in 168 weeks from now. But you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and just buy it today anyway. So we buy this and we get 16 fragments for Martian Manhunter. Loving it.
It's only Martian Manhunter.
Only Martian Manhunter, but I will take it.
So we don't have to go like, where's Martian Manhunter?
That's right. We already got him.
Yeah.
And then the cool thing is if you go into the big arena packs, there's our man, Martian Manhunter. He is now in the Alliance packs. Awesome. I'm betting he's also going to be in the megas as well. Yes, he is. There's our man right there.
Because, like, you were working on him, so...
Yes. So, you got to be in a good alliance. The alliances are going to get you the Martian Manhunter fragments. And so, he is now available. He's there for you to pick up and start building that character. So, I say we go in real quick and show them a low-level battle. Because, as you see, we didn't have him buffed up at all. But we will take him, and we'll go ahead and take... let's see. Let's go into one of the normal battles here. We'll go against the last one. We'll fight that, and we'll make a quick team based off of. Let's take all them out of here. Let's go to the very, very end, and if I can get there, got them all the way at the end here, obviously. All right. So the 2 characters we just unlocked, there's one of them right there, Martian Manhunter. We'll go ahead and put Constantine in there as well, see what we can find out about Constantine. And we will go ahead and put one of our brand new characters we've been working on in there, which is, if I can see him, there he is, Swamp Thing. All right, so there's our 3 characters we're going to take in and take a look at them in a kind of a low-level battle, but at least you'll be able to see what they do. And see what their abilities look like. At least the ones that we have unlocked today anyway. And right there we've got Dick Grayson Nightwing.
Dick Grayson Nightwing?
Yeah, Nightwing right there.
I can see like his mask and then like the wing on his chest.
Alright, so let's show them what they look like here.
Swamp King has wings.
Alright, so the first ability that you see here, we're going to do his basic. And so we're going to take the speed up off so we can see what it looks like. So, you know what, we're going to start off with his third ability here, which is special damage to an enemy, 3% damage per debuff on the enemy. So we're going to go ahead and do that on the far guy here. See what this looks like. Very cool. Very cool. What do you think about that, Maddie?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. All right, heavy damage to an enemy, 50% chance to stun if Martian Manhunter has awareness. He does not have awareness, but we'll do it anyway. This is his last ability and what that looks like. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
All right, so we're just going to do a basic attack for Swamp Thing. Probably most of you have already seen what Swamp Thing does, what he does to his enemies.
I forgot.
All right, so we're going to do his second ability now, and this is apply a taunt and apply taunt to an ally and call their assist. So we're going to click that. We're going to click it on Swamp Thing there. And there we go. And so that's going to call his basic on the enemy. Very cool. Like it. So he's got a taunt on him now. Now you can also see over here that he's got an awareness. So if you take a look, he's got an awareness for 999 turns, meaning the only way that's coming off is if somebody knocks it off. All right, so the second ability here, this is gain awareness and 15% turn meter. We're going to do that for him. There he goes. Speeds himself up as well.
Wow.
We'll do a basic attack over here again.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. And so let's see what he does with his basic attack on the far guy here. All right, that's what his basic looks like. And he calls assist. Very nice. I like it. And then we're going to finish off with the basic attack from Martian Manhunter. Looking cool. I like it. All right, we'll go ahead and do Constantine again. See if he can finish him off. Not yet. All right, get another round from Martian Manhunter here. A lot of good speed from him, it looks like. And I think this is probably going to be it. Swamp Thing's going to take him out of the battle. There we go right there. All right, well, that looks really cool, guys. I'm really excited to have Martian Manhunter. You got your very first look at him. You got your very first look at Constantine as well. And so I think that these two characters look really good. I'm really excited to see. And there he is right there. There's our guy. And I'm really excited to see where this goes. Like I said, as we all know, Deathstroke is out of here. So you got to find yourself a new leader if you've been using Deathstroke. So what can that team look like? Well, it could look like any. You can use either Constantine or you could use Martian Manhunter. Both of those look like really good options for characters that would also have awareness, not exactly the same amount that Deathstroke used to, but it looks like they're going to be good characters to help out your team as well. All right, well, that was a quick video. We just wanted to unlock those two characters and show you that Martian Manhunter is in the game today, and you have a way to go get to him if you can go through the Alliance missions and pick him up. So, Maddie, there's always 3 things we want people to do at the end of our video. What are those 3 things?
Subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
Drop a like.
Drop a like.
And leave a comment.
And leave us a comment to let us know what you think about Martian Manhunter and about Constantine. And if you found out what the legendary is for Martian Manhunter's leader ability, I want to know. Leave that in the comment section down below. All right, so Maddie, is there anything you want to say to people at home before we go?
Bye, Rod, and thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a good night. Don't forget to drop a like.
You heard her.